Welcome back to BDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. Um, Today, money that I've wasted is money wasted on grading cards because you don't really need it, but I did it anyway. I have actually graded some cards before. We'll go through them in a second, but we're going to start with a quick reminder. We've got our 300 subscriber giveaway. If you want to get in on that one, it's a box of Uprising, and maybe as a second draw, someone might get a playmat as well. Yeah, definitely get a playmat. We'll do 2 draws. What playmat? Not sure yet. I guess that'll depend on what people want and what I've got left that I'll put up for it. So what you have to do is obviously you have to go and comment on that. I will leave a link in the blah 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 down at the bottom, down there. So if you go down there, click on the link, and then comment on that one. And once I hit the 300 subscribers, I will draw the name. I'll probably do it live and draw that, so that way people will see who actually gets the box, and then I'll get their contact details and send it off. Anyway, previous gradings. We've had a heart. Nothing very good on that one. Spinal Crush, Alpha, Foil. Didn't really need to grade it. I graded Phantasmal Footsteps. Only got a 9, sadly. Probably not going to do a lot more after the ones that are in here for these kind of cards, except for this. Sorry, these 2 cards. Even though it's Kofoil. We have Katsu, straight 9. Dorinthia, almost a straight 9. Rhinar, basically straight 9. Bravo, almost a straight 9. And then we've got some 9.5s. Obviously, we got Ginny, we got the Bravo, start of the show, the double-sided cold foil. Balda, and the Icelander, all at 9.5s. So, put them aside as well. But this is what's just come back. I'm not sponsored by them, so they haven't given me anything for this, so I'm still deciding whether I really like grading or not. I haven't formed a full opinion on that. So as you can see, we have Fables and some other stuff. Let's have a look at what we got. I have seen the results, but I haven't seen them in the flesh. So we have the Great Library, Cold Foil, one thing short of a 9.5. Disappointed. But I'm always disappointed if it's a 9.5. I wonder why. I just want better grades. Like one puts. So we got a Unlimited Mask of Momentum. What has come back as a very high 9.5 with the centering and the surface being perfect. This one I'm really happy with. Size Sellsword. Because, that's one thing I'm going to probably go with is going after heroes mainly. Because if I keep going after equipment, it's going to be like... And if you play with the equipment with these sizes, it's very hard to play with. So I'm probably not going to do a lot more of equipment. I might just have the heroes, because you can have the hero in the center there with the grading, and it's not that inconvenient. And they are the center of the game. That's why the other reason I've gone with that. So we've got a Saber. We have a 9 for for one side. We have Sir Bolton on a 9. Again, almost a 9.5, but not. Young Bolton. We have some Nullrune boots. First edition. Cold foil, so that's nice. It's only a 9, but again, a 5. This one I'm really disappointed with. This 8.5 on the surface, I don't know why. I couldn't see any imperfections on the surface myself. But obviously they found something they didn't like, but they don't tell me. Haven't told me. Maybe it's a fingerprint, who knows. But anyway, the 8.5, because that 8.5, because we got a 10 on centering, 10 and 9.5, so that has just been a 9. So I really wish I knew what has pushed that down, because that being a 9.5 would have been the best. Would have been really what I wanted, because I don't have a lot of alpha cold foils. So, there's no method to my madness. Caution. Yeah, a 9's a diamond dozen. Apparently the centering's terrible on this. I'll have to study it to get an idea. But I think I can see what they're talking about. But still, you have an eye. Yeah. You know. I don't know why the surface is below, but again, centering and surface is a bit off, so it's just a 9. My only copy of the cold foil. The edges must be really fucked on this to give an 8.5 on the edges. I don't know. Just the copper. Threw that in there because of my Cassius. We have Lexi. So that's another one of my heroes. We have Valiant Dynamos. Again, just rated a 9. So, cold foil. And obviously, didn't really care about this one. I just threw it in because I just felt like it. So I'm probably going to move away from equipment, apart from maybe some alpha cold foils. If I ever get more of those, I'll probably grade them. But I'm going to grade Fables and Heroes for now, and I think if I keep grading. We have a Kasai 9.5, as I said. Very happy with that. We do get an Arcanite Shard Unlimited to 9.5, so that's the best Fable I've gotten so far. We have Yorick. Yorick a 9.5, only the centering's off. Let's see how it's got 3 9.5s. That's what I love the cold foiling on him. But you know, he's also double-sided, so looks pretty cool. We got obviously our Shanna. She's come back at 9.5. Happy with that. Saber's a 9.5. The reason I'm not happy about this is because obviously I've now got one that's a 9.5, one's a 9, so I can't really play them as a pair. So now I'm going to have to go get, I have to find myself a 9.5. And again, this is just off by half a grade. A lot of these are just off by half a grade. A couple are not, but most of them are. It's probably the second best or third best one. Null Rune Gloves have come back a 9.5 across the board. Obviously that being an alpha, not an alpha, a first edition Arc back, and then just some unlimited braces have come back to 9.5. So yeah, about a third. From memory, when I looked at it, about a third of them have come back at 9.5. So I'm gonna put them up somewhere around here. We'll just have them all up there, and mainly have the heroes up there. The rest of it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet. I do like that they're in these little plastic sleeves on that cover the acrylic, so that way you're not going to damage the acrylic. Because it's really easy to scratch the crap out of acrylic stuff, and then it makes your cards look terrible, even though they're inside a protection. Alright, last reminder about for this video about the 300 subs giveaway. You got to be subscribed and comment on that video. Once we get to 300, I will draw a name. So, you know, tell your mums, tell your grandfathers, tell your whoever's. Get them to subscribe, just to help you get help boost my happiness up, and then maybe get yourself a free box. We will do one at 600, so obviously don't just sub and subscribe. Once we get to 300, we'll do another box giveaway at the 600 mark as well, and we'll do a couple of more giveaways for every time I get a new reasonable level of subscribers. Anyway, that's what we've got time for here at BDDE, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.